fellow wolves, will you please rise and join me for our Pledge of Allegiance, moment of silence, and your classroom purpose statement? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now please join me in our moment of silence. Thank you. Now please take a moment for your classroom purpose statement. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Today is August the 6th, 2025. And for lunch today, it is orange chicken with brown rice. And for breakfast tomorrow, it is an egg and biscuit plate with a sausage patty. All right, let's take a look at our birthdays today. I have one student celebrating their birthday today. Happy birthday today to Manuel in Mrs. Cole's room. Manuel, I hope you have a fantastic birthday today. All right, I have some golden spatula news from the cafeteria yesterday. Shout out to my third grade for being the best grade displaying our way of the wolf in the cafeteria. Way to go, third graders. Also, a shout out for being better in the hallway at dismissal. Remember, we are to walk safely to our dismissal locations and make sure that you are watching out for our younger friends who are in the hallway trying to get to their place as well. And so thank you for doing a better job in the hallway. Let's continue that and be better every day. Our school-wide attendance yesterday dropped to 90%. Eek, that's the lowest that we've been so far. I'm hoping today is much better. I had no classrooms at 100%, but I had a grade level with the highest at 95% overall, and that was fifth grade. Way to go, fifth grade, for having the highest grade level attendance yesterday. My kindergarten classroom with the best attendance was Miss Adams at 92%. My first grade was a tie between Miss Olson and Miss McConnell at 92%. My second grade, the highest was Mrs. Brown with 89%. My third grade and the classroom with the best attendance was Mrs. Guile at 97%. Congratulations on the best attendance in the whole school yesterday. And my fourth grade, the highest attendance at 92% was Mrs. Dobkant's class. And fifth grade, it was a tie between Miss Gay's class and Miss Bray's class at 96%. Way to go, everyone. Level Up is continuing. Mrs. Dawson and I are working our way through all of these for level 1. So here we go. Way to go to Olivia from Miss Maza's class, Levi from Miss Maza's class, Junior from Miss Olson, Robert from Miss Olson, Manuel from Miss Brown's class. I have Wayne from Mrs. Giles' class. I have Nasara from Mrs. Giles' class. I have Hugh from Mrs. Giles' class. Kakoa, way to go on leveling up. I have Ada from Mrs. Smith. I have Nikolai from Mrs. Cortez. Rilo from Mrs. Cortez. Isabella from Mr. Tapia's class. Emily from Mr. Tapia's class. I have Leanne from Miss Zambrano's class. Achilles from Miss Gay's class. Annalise from Miss Cole. I have Evelina from Mrs. Cole's class. I have Analia from Miss Speeth's class. I have Josiah from Mrs. Cole's class. Travis from Miss Speece's class. Also from kindergarten Miss Speece, Everly. Way to go on lining up. Ivy from Miss Speece's class. I have Alejandro from Miss Watt's class. Malachi from Mrs. Adams. Natalie from Mrs. Adams. I have, let's see, Gabriel from Mrs. McConnell's class. I have Amiley from Mrs. McConnell's class. I have more. Anastasia, Mr. Sunda's class. Ariana from Miss Brown's class. Veronica from Miss Cortez. Way to go. Victoria from Mrs. Cortez's class, Damien from Miss Cortez's class, Marcelo, Mrs. Giles' class, Abigail, Miss Spee's class. Let's see, Tristan, way to go from Mr. Sunday's class, Ellie from Mrs. Guile, Kingston from Mrs. Guile, Finley, way to go from Mrs. Guile. I have Sam, no teacher name, Sam T, way to go. I have Mackenzie from Mrs. Bray. I have Isabella from Miss Olson. I have Cassie from Mrs. Olson's class. I have Alexis from Miss Bray's class, way to go. I have Kenna from Miss Watts' class, Journey from Miss Watts' class, Genesis from Miss Watts' class, and JC from Miss Watts' class. Let's do 3 more. Here's the final 3 for today. Hector, way to go from Miss Cortez's class. Lexi from Miss Cortez, and Jericho from Miss Cortez. Way to go, everyone, on your leveling up. So remember, level 2 is that certificate. Miss Dawson is working hard on those, and level 3 is sit by a friend at lunch. I have many of you working your way through those levels, and we are so proud of you. As a reminder, we are looking for those Way of the Wolf expectations everywhere. We know you can do it, and we're excited to recognize your hard work. Talked about how it was all about chocolate chip cookies. Shout out to Miss Bray and her 5th grade class who took a quick little poll about their favorite kind of cookie, whether it was chocolate chip, sugar, oatmeal, or I think the other one was caramel. I'd have to double check here. Overwhelmingly, Mrs. Bray's class had all the love for the chocolate chip cookies. It seems to be a favorite among many, many students. Again, oatmeal doesn't get much love in the cookie realm. All right, today's national day is National Root Beer Float Day. Oh, let's talk about this one. So, root beer floats, if you've never had one, it's a very, very simple recipe. You put some vanilla ice cream in a cup and then some root beer, and then it just becomes this magically delicious, cool treat that the root beer gets really creamy as the ice cream melts. Such a yummy treat. However, I think my kids at least tell me, because I don't drink them, that there are restaurants who do different kinds of floats. So like a Dr. Pepper float, or like an orange soda float with the vanilla ice cream. Lots of different ways that you can enjoy what is just typically a root beer float. So if you enjoy this cool treat, what is your favorite way to do it? Is it more ice cream, less root beer? Is it no root beer, just ice cream and a different soda? Like, what is it? How do you enjoy your root beer float? Interestingly enough, this was invented in 1893. 1893. So the root beer float is actually older than the chocolate chip cookie. Who knew? And let's see. All right. Well, that's all I have on root beer floats. I thought there was another little fact I wanted to read you, but it's not. So happy root beer float day, everyone. Enjoy. Wednesday, Peter Piper back to school bash with PTSO from 4 to 8. If you join us, PTSO gets back part of the money that is spent on pizza and all of the fun games. So join Desert Willow families and friends in our back to school bash tonight at Peter Piper Pizza from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. That is all I have for my morning announcements today. This is Mrs. Davy signing off, wishing you the most wonderful Wednesday.